I downloaded this game about a week and a half ago and I have 40 hours in the game. That is crazy. So I came back to No Man's Sky in the big 2025 and I was only going to play it for a little bit, and I'm not going to lie, it has been a game changer, quite literally. I was getting a little bit burned out on gaming, you know, with like all these battle passes and all the competitive games like Call of Duty and even Battlefield fighting for your attention, and I'm not going to lie, I was getting a bit, yeah. So I thought I'd go back to an oldie. Now I played No Man's Sky when it released. Oh, hold up. Look at this guy wants to trade. He's just pulled me over, speaks his alien language. Oh, he needs me to repair his ship. So I can repair it. They give me what they can. So I helped him repair his ship. I got a standing increase and some nanite. Just little interactions like that why I love this game. Although I think I got robbed in that encounter. I don't think it was worth what I traded. But I played when it released and I kind of enjoyed it, but it didn't stick because I was too busy playing Call of Duty and stuff back in the day. So I downloaded it again. Well, I didn't even download it. Basically, I got the free upgrade on the PS5 because I own the PS4 version, which is even greater. So technically, I didn't even have to rebuy the game. And it has been worth every minute of my time so far. So I want to talk about some points on why the game has kept my interest. So we're going to start off with first, what really drew me back to the game was being able to build your own ship. Like, I can literally leave the pilot seat like this while we're in the warp. The ship will go into autopilot and I am in a ship that I made myself. Now I don't have many decorations, however my biggest and best room that I've got right now is my little garden room. Check this out. I have all these different plants and stuff in here, and I've grown this. I've grown this cactus, look at that. The corvette system is what they call it, and basically you can add chambers onto any part of your ship, and you can farm these parts as well. And you can create your own personal ship. Like, look at this is insane. And I don't even have that much furniture, but look at how cool this looks. Some people have been creating really creative stuff, like they've been making Star Wars ships and stuff like that. I just wanted a little place of my own to call home, basically. And you can even open up the hatch at the back of the ship and just have a look at what's going on outside. You can even like jump off and just fall down to the planet below. Look at that, it's like a skydive. It's so cool. So this is my Corvette. It is a box, quite literally. And that's because I haven't really been decorating the outside. I've just added the chambers into it, which is where you basically live. I can hop into here. And you can just add little rooms on and stuff like that. But yeah, this is the main thing that drew me back into the game. There is so much content in this game. So I just want to mention how much content is in this game. This game has been out for 9 years now. And Hello Games, I think that's Hello Games, they're the developers of this game. They got so much backlash when they released No Man's Sky because it wasn't in a playable state. And unlike most game studios who still just force you to play it and disacknowledge it, they went into there and they were like, you know what, we are going to buckle down and we are going to pick this back up, we are going to scrape it from the ground and we are going to send it into space itself. And they have done an amazing job. 9 years later, all the DLCs you can imagine, with all new features, hours of gameplay added into it, and not a penny you have to spend on it. I cannot say I've seen another game studio who has done something similar. That kind of credibility right there that they have now has made me respect them so much. When they release their next game, I'm going to be first one pre-ordering it. I don't care. I trust this studio so much. It makes playing the game and spending your time in it feel worthwhile, like you're actually going to be looked after in a way. The next part I want to talk about is the exploration. There is so many planets out there. Some have been discovered, some haven't, and it is insane the amount that there is out there. I mean, look at this planet that I found. It's so lush. There's a double rainbow. There's a planet with an asteroid belt around it. There's creatures flying around making sounds. The world looks familiar, this one, but it's also a little bit alien as well. And there's other planets out there, like there's lava planets. There's planets that have got radiation all over it. I even found a really rare planet once where when I landed it turned the entire game into like a black and white hue, and it was like you were playing a retro game from really far back in the day, and there were some creepy sounds and stuff and creatures floating about, and it was really eerie. It was very atmospheric. Look at this sunset that's starting. Look at that. See, you can just find a planet like this and just sit back and just enjoy it. I don't feel rushed. I don't feel pressured. This is gaming. This is how gaming was meant to be. You can even scan these creatures like this. You get paid for it. You can then go into a login system. You can name the galaxy. Like this one here was discovered 3 days ago by myself. You can then click these creatures and you can even give them names, and whenever people find it and scan it, they'll see the names and who did it. I found galaxies and planets that had been discovered by people 4 to 5 years ago, and it makes the world or just the galaxies feel lived in because you know someone's been there before. And even if you don't see any of their structures or ships, you just know that they've wandered through it and been there. It's a real interesting experience. Look at that. NPC ships flying past and all make the world feel lived in. You just can't beat the atmosphere that this game gives. It's very unique. And even if you don't want to live on the ship, you can just plop down a base computer, create your own base on any planet, and you can make multiple bases as well. I have a literal car to drive around in. My ship is parked in the water because it's just been parked there by the game, which is just funny to me. And then if we head over here into my base, I've got a panel that's see-through and you can see the water below. I've got little things in here that I can use like refiners, appearance changes, a vault, a teleporter. I've got NPCs who can help me out. If I head round the back, I've got this big ocean behind my base, and just down here, right below, I have a submarine that I can use to go and explore the ocean. And you can find sunken ships out there and everything. And if you feel too alone, this game is also co-op, and you can go onto a menu here and summon the space anomaly, which to me just looks like a Death Star. Look at that thing. And head into it. And once inside, this is like the player hub. You can see all these players here. You can even see their built corvettes, or their spaceships, or starships rather. Like, look at this here. This is insane. Look at it. This is someone's ship, and I can literally just walk onto it and have a little explore. And some players have some really interesting starships. Like, look at this one here. Like, I'll want to find that eventually, but right now I'm far too busy with everything. Like I said, there is so much content to do. You can even start a mission and a random player can join you. You can do the mission together. There's things to buy to do upgrades. There's furniture to buy for your ships and for your base. I can't express to you how much there is to do in this game. So I'm going to go and farm some more ship parts and then carry on building my corvette. But yeah, as a new player again in 2025, I will say that this game is absolutely mind-blowing. To say I played this game years ago, to come back as a new player this year, it is a whole new experience and I love it. But take care and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.